What is up, everyone? Welcome to episode number 28 of the Hardcore Group Ironman series. In the last one, I got 77 rune crafting, so I can go and make blood runes. And I also finished the Kingdom Divided quest, so now I have access to basically the two best spells in the game, being Demonic Offering and Sinister Offering. I'm going to continue with what I was doing at the end of last video and just chilling here and doing some crafting. I'll probably end up doing this to around 85. There's no real reason, I just have 60,000 of these to use up. And I kind of want to chill after doing all of those quests and all the favor that I did. I've been telling myself the last 5 or 6 days to go and check my kingdom. I'm really scared to see what my approval is at right now. I'm actually so scared, dude. I've been here so long. It's 85%, man. I'm actually even more scared to check how much GP I've left in here. Since I've been playing UIM for the last 3 years, you can't actually do kingdom on an ultimate. So it's just something that I never even think about. Yep, that's about as bad as I expected. 380k left in here. I think I'm just going to throw almost all my cash stack in here. 5,700 maple logs and almost 4,000 teaks. I still need another about 11,000 maple logs to be able to get 99 fletching, so I'm going to keep these on maple still. From the teaks, though, that's another 1.1 million construction XP. And there is the first crafting level, level 81. I decided to take a little bit of a break from doing crafting. I am currently 81k off of getting to level 82. I need to imbue my Slayer Helm because I plan to do some Slayer after crafting. And I'm going to be using the Zeal Gain CC. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how this works. I have never done Soul Wars before. Apparently the CC makes it so you can get a Slayer Helm imbue in under 2 hours, though. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I don't know how many of you guys ever played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, but you could do something on that called domination boosting, and you'd pretty much have all your friends in one lobby, and you just go back and forth on the flags, capping them, and I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing. Just going back and forth, taking turns capturing the Soul Obelisk. This is really interesting. 511 Zeal, so I can go in here and upgrade my Slayer Helmet to being imbued now. And also, since I'm here and this is pretty fast, I'm also going to be imbuing my Berserker Ring, and that is going to be another 260 points. Oh yeah, I also almost forgot. I'm going to do this, and that is also level 82 crafting. Also, really quickly, if you do end up enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe to help me reach my goal of 100k by the end of the year. After the end of that last game, I ended up with exactly the amount I needed, so I can imbue my Berserker Ring now too. And that is going to be the end of Soul Wars. Both of these are imbued. Before I head over and start doing Slayer, I think I'm going to do one more crafting level. Okay, 83 crafting, and with this level, I am going to head back to doing some Slayer like I said before. My current task, as you guys can see, is 133 Cow Fight. I had 400 points, but my team convinced me to skip 4 tasks to get a Greater Demon task when we were going to Zambi, so I wasted a lot of points for that, especially since we got a 1kc spear. See what I get for my next task, 209 gargoyles. I'm going to continue to use my whip to train on controlled up until I hit my next defense level, and from there I'll only be training on attack with my whip, and then I'll be using my arc light to train strength, so I'll eventually hit 99 attack, 99 strength, and I'll still have 82 defense, and I'll be able to use the arc light on tasks like Bloodveld, Abbey Demons, and Necreals, and over time I'm going to hope it averages out. 82 defense off of this gargoyle task. I have 9 kills left to go, and I have already made almost 1 million coins from it. Like I said before though, now that I got this defense level, I am going to be training attack only with my whip. So this isn't the same task that I just had. I had either 2 or 3 in between it. Level 84 attack, and I'll also be hitting another hit points level a little bit later in the task. And there it is, leveled 86 hit points. I'm still in search for that Necreal task. I really want to show you guys this spell. Another thing here that I just remembered, I'm happy I remembered this time because I would have actually been annoyed if I forgot about it. I haven't extended my Necreal tasks yet. So there, those are extended now. And my next task is 145 Kurask. This actually really isn't that good of a task. I'm going to go ahead and skip that, and I get another task I need to skip. 239 dust levels. That's really good. It's starting to seem like I can only gain levels on gargoyle tasks. I got another one, and that is level 81 Slayer. At this point, with all the gargoyle tasks I've been getting, and also that last dust devil task I had, my cash stack has gone from 100k to almost 3 mil just from the Slayer I've done today. Well, still on the same gargoyle tasks, so I guess that means another level in this corner. 85 attack, making a pretty big margin over my strength now because I haven't had any tasks I can use my arc light on yet. So I'm really hoping I get one of those soon. There it is, 239 Necreal. I can finally start using this spell and show you guys what it is. I'm going to figure out how I want to do my inventory here, and I will see you guys over at the Slayer Tower. Okay, so first things first here, the reason that I'm doing these in the Slayer Tower and not in the Catacombs is because both of them have different drop tables. The ones here drop a ton of GP and a ton of seeds, and also because I'm not going to be on the normal spellbook, I'm not going to be able to alch the drops here, meaning I have to do a lot of trips during this task, so I only brought one of each superset. Now, when it comes to the runes for the spell, I showed you guys right here, it is 1 Wrath rune and 1 Soul rune, and that is going to be per 3 kills because you can use 3 ashes per cast of the spell. I currently have 4,000 of these, but we are going to need between, I think, 20 and 25k each, something like that. It's going to be a lot of Wrath runes. So I just did 3 kills really quick so I can show you guys the XP drops you get from this. So once you have 3 ashes, you go in here, click to spell, and you'll see I get 585 prayer experience. You get a lot more from doing Abbey Demons, but Necreals are the second best. I don't know the XP rates. This is going to be off the top of my head. I'm going to do this entire task, and I'll show you guys at the end how much prayer experience I got, and also how much Slayer XP I got. There's the end of the task. I ended up doing 314 total necks with the Bracelets of Slaughter. I'm going to go switch my spellbook back to the normal one, alch every drop that I got, and I'll show you guys everything that I got from it. Alright guys, so here is everything. I'm going to start with the XP rates that I got here. If you look in the top left, I put both of those up there. So I got a total of about 40,000 Slayer XP and 60,000 prayer experience just from that one task. So you can see how much prayer experience the spell actually is. I also ended up with about 800k GP. It took about 2 hours, so it's like 400k GP an hour. And I also got 46 seeds, and all of these are really good seeds too. And I ended up using a total of 2,304 charges on my Arclight, which is actually not good. I'm going to be running out of charges on this really fast. So yeah, overall, I wanted to cover everything for you guys that didn't know much about the spell, so you can decide on your own if you want to use it or not. The amount of GP you get, the herb XP you get, and just the extra prayer experience you get, I think makes the spell really, really good. Oh, and also one more thing I wanted to mention really quick. These XP rates are with me having 83 strength. If I had like high 90s, I'd probably be getting like 25k Slayer XP an hour and 40k prayer experience. Okay, there's another attack level that is 86. I know I literally just said that I'm going to be training only on attack with the whip, and I'll be using my Arclight to train strength. I am almost like 1,000,000 XP ahead already, and I've had 1 neck task, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with that. And also the amount of charges that you get on the Arclight. I think I have like enough for 1,000,000 strength XP before I run out of charges. So I'm just going to go back to using controlled. I really hate training this way because it takes forever to get levels. And I don't really care about getting defense levels, but there's really not much else I can do at this point. Getting really lucky today so far on the Dust Devil tasks. This is pretty much a back-to-back. I went and did a Turiel skip after my Dust Devil task, and I got another one. And as you can tell from the left side of my screen, I am also going to be getting hit points really soon, and I should also get this Slayer level from this task. And no more than like 3 minutes later, there is level 87 hit points. Oh, wow, I just got a Mist Battle Staff from a Superior Dust Devil. I don't know, actually, if our team has any of these yet. I know we have a bunch of Dust ones, but that actually might be the first Mist Battle Staff. And level 82 Slayer. The next level I get will either be Strength or Hunter. I'm really, really close to both of them. Oh, man, I don't think it's ever going to get to the point where I don't get actually super excited to see this task pop up. That is the second Necreal task. It's nice to be able to use my Arclight for the second time. That is 84 strength, and I have another 6,699 charges on this. I also remembered that if I run out of charges, I can go and use up my Dark Totems, because I have about 20 to 25 of those, and I think each kill you do is a guaranteed shard, so I should be able to get another 10k full charges from doing those. Gotta get a nice little zoom in here for this. That is going to be the first prayer level I've gotten in like a month and a half on this account. And if you notice, I had my XP counter over here on the left throughout the last few clips. I was trying to keep track of how much XP I got today and like what XP per hour I was getting. And my computer decided to restart, so that's not there anymore. Really unfortunate, but the XP rates, I think it was at like 27k or something over like 6 or 7 hours, so it was going really good. Wow, speaking of being spoon-fed ancient shards, look at this. I have 1 in my inventory from this task, and I have 2 sitting on the floor, and that's another 1,000 charges on my Arclight. And 79 Hunter. I've been a lot more consistent with these. I did about a 60,000 XP day yesterday, which is like 15 birdhouse runs in a day. Dang, it's a 3rd Dust Devil task I've had today. This game is really wanting to feed me mage XP. Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. There's a dragon chain body. 3 people on our team have gotten Dragon Chain bodies from Dust Devils now. What even is happening, man? For those of you guys that don't know, the drop rate on the Dragon Chain, I'll show you on the screen right now. It's literally 1 in 32,000. So I kind of burned all my RNG, I guess, for the rest of the account. Oh my god, yo, what is happening? Zulu just got an imbued heart. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just got the Dragon Chain like 10 minutes ago. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is actually crazy at this point. Oh my gosh. And there it is in the storage as well, next to the Dragon Warhammer and Alfie's 10 whips. You know what? I might as well throw my Mist Staff in here too. There we go. Now we get a bunch of cool items all next to each other in the storage. So I figure that's a good note to end on, that imbued heart. Still doing Karambans. I'm not editing videos as much, so I'm not gaining too much XP. Before, when I was uploading like daily, I'd be sitting here like 1 or 2 hours a day, but now it's like once every 4 or 5 days, which kind of sucks because I was hoping to get to like 93 so I could boost to make pies for agility. We're still pretty far ahead across all group sizes in hardcore. But yeah, I'm just going to be continuing with Slayer. Hopefully I'll hit 85 Slayer in the next video too, because I want to do my first Abbey Demon task. Let me look. Actually, I want to see how much XP this is. I need 3.2 million XP. It's 700k. I should definitely be able to do that. I gained this 600k in about 2.5 days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.